My name is Frank Silverman, Executive Director of the Martial Arts Industry Association, and thank you for tuning in again for some more classes and more drills that you can practice at home with Master Nick Peterman and his son Ethan. They're going to show us some drills that you may know how to do, or these may be new drills for you, working on the focus target, personally my favorite bag in the arsenal of home training products. So we've had unbelievable feedback over the past week of all the drills he's doing. I want to personally say thank you very much to both of them for spending their time and energy helping us learn how to be better practitioners while we're spending a little bit of extra time at home.
All right, guys, parents, how we doing out there? Again, Nick Peterman here with my son Ethan. Today, wave to everybody, Ethan. Today, guys, we're going to go over some home training drill ideas that you can do with another real awesome target that you can get from Century Martial Arts or from your martial arts school, which is the paddle. Sometimes this is referred to as the pork chop target, but this is a really versatile target to use as well. And because there's so many different ways we can utilize this target to drill, we're going to keep this video as short as we can. I like to get carried away, but we're going to keep it short, and we're just going to demonstrate using one technique, which is the hook kick. Now, you could also use any other more basic level kick if your child has not learned that kick yet, but you'll get the idea once we see the progression of the ideas of the drill for today. So again, hook kick, sir, guarding stance. So we're going to start off really the most basic way to hold a target. As a parent coach, I want to be active. Now, generally, I like to be in a kind of combative stance when we're doing partner drills in a real live class. If I'm having students or instructors for that part holding a target, I like to have them kind of in a combative stance so it kind of replicates a little bit more of a combative scenario or situation, okay? For now, right, I'm just going to kind of get down on a knee so I can get more eye-to-eye level here. And so he's just going to work that hook kick. So I'm going to hold it. Actually, you put your hands on the target, sir, and place it where you would like it. And that's a suggestion I would give to parents out there, is let your child dictate what level they want. Let me go ahead and do this, because you're going to smack this thing out of my hand, I have a feeling. All right, so he's going to work his hook kick. His hips are going to turn over. Go ahead, sir. Hips are going to turn over. He's going to come across with his heel. And again, right now, just going to rep this out, working on his chamber. Notice he's got the chamber like a side kick. Kick extends and then pulls through with the heel with a chamber at the end. And I'm just noticing, I'm just going to look for certain things, like since it is a hook kick, making sure his hip stays turned over, it doesn't become a crescent kick with his toes facing the sky, and relax, okay? So that's a pretty much a no-brainer way to utilize this target. It could be with any technique. I'm just gonna hold it. The key there is I wanted to make sure you understood that I think it's important for students to kind of place it where they want it, because he might have done that 3 or 4 times and realize, you know what, I wanna try to go a little higher. So having him kind of dictate where that goes is a real cool a way to get the student more engaged, right? And challenging themselves. Now we're gonna do a way where I am gonna challenge him. We're gonna do level changes on this. So I'm going to start, what I'm going to call level 1 is going to be about knee level. Then we're going to go hip level, chest level, head level, and we'll keep going until he's not able to make contact anymore. So we're going to, again, kind of work on not only different level angles, but then also kind of push him to his max as far as flexibility is concerned. So we'll start down at knee level, and if he makes contact, then I'm literally just going to pop it up to the next zone. So level 2 would be hips, then I'm going to go to chest. That's level 3. Level 4 is going to be head. And the level 5 is going to be above his head if he made contact with that one. At any point when your child, one second Ethan, when your child doesn't make contact, they're not able to hit that. They might only get waist level. That might be as high as they can kick. That's fine. Just hold them at that point and have them do maybe a 4th or 5th rep count at that level, at their highest point. So we're going to keep going for you though, sir. Let's see if you can get it up here. There we go. I'm going to go a little more. And as soon as he gets to a point where he's really off balance or just not really making solid contact, go ahead. That's where I'm going to hold it. Let me get one more right there, sir. Go. Excellent. High five, sir. Nice job. All right. So now we're going to do a variation of this exact same drill where instead of doing a level change that's kind of incremental, I'm just going to go from level 1 to, let's call it level 5 at the highest point, but the target's going to move in a slow, methodical speed from level 1 to level 5, then back down from 5 down to level 1. And his job is he can kick this thing at any point he wants to. He can do it at level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter. He's just working on his timing with this hook kick. So it's a moving target now. And although it's very nice and easy at the beginning, as we progress through this drill, whenever you're ready, sir, as we progress through this drill, we're going to start adding some more speed and tempo as I'm doing now. There you go, good. Don't forget to exhale every time you kick. Make that power come out. Good energy. Nice job, sir. Way to keep that guard up. Nice rechamber. I'm gonna go a little faster. Oh, I gotta make you miss a couple here. I gotta make you miss. Oh man, he got me again. All right, let's have some fun. Ready? Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, you still got it. High five, sir. Awesome. All right, so the next version is actually probably the most challenging. So each one of these levels has got more and more challenging. So now what you're gonna do, sir, is we're gonna put it where you want it, grab it like you did in the first drill, put it where you want it. All right, now what's gonna happen is my job as a target holder is to see if I can make him miss this target, okay? So he's gonna fire out this kick, and when he does, I'm gonna try to either drop it or I'm gonna lift it to try to make him miss, okay? So whenever you're ready, sir. Oh, you got me. Ooh, I got you. 1 point for me, 1 for you. Oh, 2 for you, 1 for me. We're making it fun, making it a game, so we have fun doing this little challenge. So one thing I want to point out is that what we're doing now, it's not just about speed, right? It's about telegraphing and trying not to telegraph when that kick is coming, right? So even if his kick is 100 miles an hour, if he has something he does that's a little bit of a habit, he might not even realize it. Let's say he's bouncing and right before he kicks, he stops and then he kicks. Or let's say right before he kicks, he slides up every single time with his back foot before he kicks. Or let's say he kind of flinches a little bit, then he kicks. Well, it doesn't matter how fast his kick is. He's basically telling me, I'm about to kick your target, and then I'll move it. So as a parent coach, one way you can be real helpful is to try to spot what is it that is triggering you to see that he's about to kick or she's about to kick, all right? And then we're gonna educate them on that so we can kind of correct it, all right? So let's do a couple more. Oh. So one thing I'm saying you do is your rear hand's dropping just slightly, so just kind of be aware of that, okay? Good. The other thing that we can do too, here's another tip you can give your kids, guys. So Ethan, you're gonna do same concept, but instead of being frozen like a statue and then kicking, it's easier for me to see the distinction between not moving and then moving. What I want you to do is stay loose, stay kind of like almost in sparring mode, stay relaxed, just kind of keep springs in those knees, right? And when you're ready, pow, throw that kick while you're already in motion. It'll be a little easier to disguise when you're about to kick. Yeah, you don't have to use a lot of energy. Oh, look at that, I was too late. You don't have to use a lot of energy, good. Fast kick though when it's time. There you go, awesome job. That was good. Was that harder? Which was the hardest one? The last one, right? So parents, again, don't start with that drill. Start with kind of a more foundational level. Get them some rep counts, right? And you notice we disguised repetition there. We didn't even switch legs for the sake of the quick video we want to shoot. Hopefully you're not too sore tomorrow on this right leg. But we did a whole bunch of reps there, but we did it in a way where it didn't feel the same each time. And that's a big deal. And also make it fun, laugh, engage with these guys, right? So that they're being challenged in a fun way and not in a drill instructor way, which I'm sometimes guilty of. So again, high five, sir. Awesome job. All right, parents, so go out there, have some fun, and let's make the best of the times that we're in right now, these unprecedented times. Have some fun, get a good little sweat, and keep those skills at a high level so when we get back to normal operation in our regular live classes, we haven't skipped a beat.